Alright, draw me in game. 50 players, maybe? What's the docket for tomorrow? Probably Slay the Spire. Tomorrow's Friday. Slay the Spire is the 13th, I believe. Is it Friday the 13th? Oh my. It is midnight. What is it? Calendar. It is Friday the 13th. Look at that. Oh, I'm looking forward to the Reddit post tomorrow saying, is it Friday the 13th being uploaded to the front page. Let's go. It's probably Spire, maybe Wasteland 2 Director's Cut. That one I have fun with. Even if it's very slow. I think we were at the Agricultural Center for, I don't know, like 3 hours. Does I miss every single shot? No in demand. Ah, somebody. Right now, the current plan. Although I do want to do more Ori though. That's the thing. Ori looks incredibly good. My only issue is I might find it stale after a while. I thought Definitive or Blind Forest was a great one. It was like 4 or 5 hours, 3 to 5 hours. I don't know. I think my first playthrough was 3 hours. My second playthrough, like 5 years later, which was like 3 weeks ago, was 4.5 or something like that. 5 hours because of the added content, and I didn't go for 100% completion for this thing. Yeah, I think Ori, even with the performance issues, where sometimes the game just locks up and just, you gotta sit there for a minute, I think it's fine. I think it's great, not fine. So far, it's definitely the game of the year. I know it's only, I mean, so far, it's only March. But out of the games I've played so far this year, it goes to Ori. Now, Resi 3 is going to be a great contender. Cyberpunk, I don't even feel like that's this year. I know it's September, but it still feels like it's forever away. Did they ever repost the preload? I know more. Don't preload games, you complete moron. You're ruining it for the rest of us. I haven't looked at a review for a video game in maybe a decade. The only thing I ever hear of is, if they even peep, is how well it runs. I like to be my own judge when it comes to something I'm buying. I don't trust. I mean, I guess they're not like it's like a conspiracy or anything. They're corrupted. Collusion. But I just like to make my own opinion on it. I'd rather just play the game myself. Everyone knows they're buying Cyberpunk, so why not just preload it? That's my thing. Like, the game's gonna be like 80 gigs. I'll probably be playing it at midnight, so I probably want to preload it. So just most of these games, I'm gonna be playing them at midnight because I want to. I mean, I stream, so I mean, I try to up the viewer base. So you want to be the first one out there. Now, for a big game like anything that's big, it's gonna be kind of hard. It's like 1 billion people streaming it. It's still like, you know, it's like opening a Christmas on Christmas morning, opening a present on Christmas morning. That's cool. Jumbo, Texas. I mean, I played my fair share of games I didn't like that I bought on day one. Literally, like I still buy the Call of Duty every year, and this is the first time I did it. I did not buy Modern Warfare this year. But I've still bought, even though I haven't played a Call of Duty really since Call of Duty 5. Even the 5, I was like, what is this? I don't see the enjoyment out of people saying Modern Warfare 2 was the best. I don't like it. I don't know. I always thought it was just the same thing as COD 4, but worse, in my opinion. In map design, gunplay, community.
When it is safe to do so.
It was around Modern Warfare 2 that people just like took their toy way too serious. I keep calling it a toy because it makes people upset.
100 yards. Turn sharp left.
But they don't see it as a toy anymore. It's like their actual only thing that they can enjoy. I don't want to just like talk down on gamers. I could do that all day for literally a job. It's so easy to do. Who are you an answer? Yeah, I'll get the focus. I lost my train of thought. What I was saying. Something about gamers complaining. Oh, like, yeah, I just haven't bought it. I bought a Call of Duty, or the Call of Duty every year until like last year, or this year. Modern Warfare. I haven't played. I still haven't played multiplayer for Black Ops 4 or Black Ops 3 or what was the Sledgehammer one? Infinite Warfare. Or no, World War 2. I haven't played multiplayer in any of those. I bought them for the zombies pretty much, but zombies has also been a letdown since it's. I prefer the bare bones version. Yeah, I can talk. I can bring up the zombies for like Black Ops 4, where I don't remember how Black Ops 4 went. Oh, okay. The Titanic level and the Coliseum level. They're just like so different from what I used to play back in World of War. It's just not fun to me anymore. I know they had to change it up to keep it fresh. But this is my same issue with Halo 5, how they want to keep it fresh to appeal to the younger audience, because they want to make it, they want you to feel strong, feel like super. It doesn't resonate with me. I know it's an issue on my end, so I just do not have to play it. I can still talk about it, right? I'm not barred from doing that. Good. Good. I'm not worried about Infinite. Shouldn't use worried, but I was just gonna say worried. I don't know how I'm gonna feel when it comes to my experience for Infinite, because I do feel like it's gonna be like Halo 5 again and Halo 5's gameplay. I mean, I don't mind the ADSing, I just don't do it because I don't see a point. But it's the thrusting, and it makes it so unpredictable, in my opinion. I guess if you have your headset up nice and you can hear each individual footstep, doesn't really matter. I want to be able to listen to music when I'm 35. I don't want to just have everybody. I don't want to have a hearing aid and have people yelling at me what they're trying to say.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Just be good. Just be good.
400 yards. Turn sharp right.
If I were to hold, if I have over the ear headphones. I have the Cloud X2, I believe. Is the name of it. If I were to hold them an inch from my ear on the same volume I have right now, I probably wouldn't even hear it. But like you would hear like fuzz or like the occasional note or whatever, but I would not actually be able to decipher what's going on. Is that maybe a bad thing when it comes to like with stuffs in video games? I guess. I can't play seriously anymore. Comes down to like my issue with Overwatch is it's too much to take the fun out of it. I see the appeal. I'm not a gamer. That's what I'm trying to. But I'm coming to realize I'm just not a gamer. What do you have here?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
How's it going, FL? Here to Porsche McCann. Go, can you go away?
In
Thank you.
100 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn left.
But yeah, BRs. I think they were a nice
yards,
welcoming into this
turn
generation as it comes to a close. I feel like they changed it up a little bit. I know people were like saying there's too many and they want to go back to
400
TDM.
yards, turn right.
But why? Like, I get it. The devs have to relocate some time, or like, it's not the right word. But cut me some slack. I'm tired. The resources are going to a place where they don't like, so they will. They get annoyed by it, and I can see why they would. They want their game to be the what they want. Good job. He stuck the landing.
When it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 100 yards.
It was in a Lancer, I believe.
Turn left.
I think caps out like 120. We already got him.
400 yards. Turn left.
I guess you can go to Steam
400 yards.
and just search
Turn right.
for like BR and 6,000 of them, but there's like maybe like 20 that have been even considered playable in like 5 or 6 years. Funko. Oh. Excuse me, building? I'm trying to come by here. That was a tree, not a building. When do you want the wrath? The Funko.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
How many horses are there? Oh, the circle changed.
Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In
There we go.
400 yards, turn right.
Let me think. Soggy. We started Don't Starve. Pretty good. Even though we don't know what we're doing. It was only me and Aaron, but it went pretty well, I think. Then you have, I don't know what I've been doing for Halo. I'm not looking to play Season 2. Season 1, I had to put like 90 hours into it. Maybe I'll do like, I don't know. Not really sure. So that's like up in the air. I'm putting Call of Duty over PoE since it wasn't really. PoE was fine and all. I don't really see me doing maps is the thing. Final circle. I'm trying to kill this guy in the Acura. Or the Ferrari 9.
Arena shrinking.
Or the Ferrari FF, excuse me. I'd love to eat them. It might not happen, but I'd love to.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Final showdown begins in 30 seconds.
It's not gonna happen.
No more head.
Yeah. Where are we at here? Just go southeast.
Prepare for the final race.
We had him. Easily.
Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah, we're good, we're good. Still don't see it, but we're good. staying on the road here. We can stick for the most of it. We want to cut over here.
In 400 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn right.
Alright, I think we got this one big down. Whoops. Thought it was breakable.
Recalculating route.
It's where I mean, mum.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Kinda did deviate from the road. Going through quarry, stay to the right. Oh my god, dude. I thought it was landing like way back there. I will hit every tree in this video game. Let's get up here and do good. I am still planning on doing a playthrough with Aaron of each Halo. Where do we leave off at? I think we were at like Call of Duty. Because like PoE, it's fine and all. I just maps are not for me. We haven't done one yet, but I don't see the appeal in it. Noon right now. This is an Ori. Ori, I don't know what we're gonna be doing after Ori. This will not be surviving past Oris though. We gotta win. That's good. 4:30 is right now. It's Wasteland. It's probably gonna go until Wasteland 3. If not, if Wasteland 2 is over before then, Wasteland 1, if we even return to it, only has like 3 hours left. If I don't get freaking and sewer over and over. 9 Slay the Spire, and then it's back to midnight is Soggy. Spire, it's weird because like we could be done in like 3 days. I don't know when the patch is coming out. It could either be like 3 days or like 300 days. It'd be forever. I don't think it. I think once it could be Ironclad done, it'll be a piece of cake. I don't have an issue with the defect really. I think his defect's wing edition is a lot easier to trigger than the Ironclad, and the silence is just a joke in my opinion. I think we won every silent run since like A13. I got that character nailed down. If you can just get 2 Malaises, you pretty much just win off that. You're fighting the Timekeeper, you can hit him with 2 Malaises and then just slowly build up what your win condition is, no matter what it is. So that you can do it before he purges or after. And it'll all be situational. Vulcan 1. You hit him with 2 fat stacks of melees. He's pretty much doing 0 damage to you, or you're gonna be doing like 12 before his big hits. Multi hits, he'll be taking nothing. Donadeka, they could be an issue, but they don't do much anyway. They're definitely like an easy boss. Floor 2 is still the toughest floor in my, or Act 2 is still the toughest act in my opinion. You can tell what Act 2 is gonna be like just from getting to the 3/4 the way through Act 4. Each run is very predictable of how it's gonna turn out. Really? I don't want to fight this Gaul, but he's gonna choose to fight me probably anyway. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna go. I beat him, I get the golf. There's no point. 0 point. I was hoping a new roguelite would be out before F1 Aspire, though. That's definitely still my indie category. Cooper, how you doing? Mapped. I just got stump. We're fine. We can dodge any trainer, Cooper. Cooper, come on now. Quarry, yeah. Wanna fight the whatever that is? I kinda do. Would you running than me as it should be? This monstrosity, Cooper. The landing.
When it is safe to do so.
No, we flipped. What happened there? We didn't even get a cutscene of us resetting. Not a cutscene, but like an animation. Oh god. Of us getting sent to the gulag.
Recalculating route. In 100 yards. Turn left.
We have an advantage here. So we get on the open field up here, and then it's kind of just like whoever gets off the hill first wins. Not hit that tree. Am I stalling? Like, what's going on? That's didn't even get up steeper hills, Cooper. Yeah, the guy has me. Get the wind work before us. That's just a tree or something to do. I never give up. Never give up. But this area is pretty easy to tell what's gonna happen. Did he flip? Or is it never? Taking that all for hands. Thank you very much.
You will arrive at your destination.
Golf, what does that do? Major. I don't know what to talk about. I just don't know what to talk about. Excuse me.
Turn around when it is safe.
I didn't even see the car for a minute. How is that Ubisoft roller derby game coming out? Or whatever, roller rink? I don't know what it is. The alpha started up again a couple days ago. Like, I would love to like Arkham League, but I didn't keep up with it, and that was a huge detriment to me wanting to play it. Also, the community. Which boils down to like a lot of these games I won't play because of the community. They could just say like, oh, feelers. Oh, just call me big baby, whatever. Well, like, I'm not like upset. It's just because I don't want to deal with it. I got better things to do, and that I want to actually spend my time doing than watching a 10-year-old or a 37-year-old cry over a toy. No whammies. Should you just grab an Audi? No, you're in a...
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Maybe we'll have to guarantee you. Look at that. Did the number get smaller when I was driving this way? Maybe.
In 400 yards, turn right.
So what's still coming out before the next gen consoles? I know you got... Cyberpunk, yeah.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Any chance of those being delayed? Since like Corona and all that? COVID?
Recalculating route. In 200 yards.
I mean, I'm gonna pre-order my copy of my console the second night. Yeah, that's what I never did do. It's been a 3. The same thing for the X, I just took a one eye, I just purchased it. I don't think that. It's 3 weeks before or something.
400 yards, turn left. In 100 yards, turn sharp right.
I don't know if it's my X either. They didn't like Larry. Subaru Sagi is on my plate. Yeah. You out of bounds? You are out of bounds when you're fighting somebody? I don't know. Maybe you got sent, maybe. We can get to 8 if we can find people. I don't see much. You two are racing? You're racing somebody still? Is that like the 23 panda you killed?
Arena shrinking.
You're in a spider?
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn sharp
We have a
right.
chance. I was like, it can't be that way, but we're still not getting any change in our distance. I don't want to commit too much.
Calculating route. In
But yeah, he kept
200
going,
yards,
so I think we definitely
turn
got him.
sharp left.
Let's just
200
absolutely
yards,
beef it.
Turn right.
Oh, it's a chance.
In 400 yards, turn left.
River McBirds. What did you get the 8? I did call it. You did a 9 though. Oh, this is not what it deals with you guys, spider. If you believe, I put a man on the moon. Man on the moon. Never watched a good movie in a while. Maybe I've seen was Joker, I did not like it. Before that, it was Far From Home, I believe. I want to say Midsummer.
200 yards.
Knives Out.
Turn sharp left. Calculating route.
Not Ben Stiller. What's the other guy?
In 400 yards.
Uncut Gems, I want to see that still.
Yards. Turn right.
1917. There's a couple movies I want to see. I just don't have the time to sit down for 2.5 hours. Watch a movie. I'd rather just try. I don't want to watch stuff on my phone. I don't like watching things on my phone. Let's look going to the movies, especially because of Corona. Or drivers, though. I doubt we're gonna get to a 10. Just shrinking. I'd rather be up here or this way anyway, and then just turn around. 3 drivers, one of them is AFK somewhere. We got 7. No. So let's.
Final showdown begins in 30 seconds. No more head-to-head. Prepare for the final race.
You go east first. Always deviate. He's in the Bugatti.
Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Not on the road, just gonna go off-road.
Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn sharp.
200 yards?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
That is definitely a hindrance on my performance here.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Forward. They also hit the wall. Okay, we got it easy. No panic. They just pretty much like smashed their controllers, keyboards, Wii Fit pads. Gone. Easy. Laps.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
What if I do? I'm pretty well. Gonna do like another half hour.
You are the Eliminator!
And I do see the appeal of keeping this going for longer, because it's like 3.5 hours of my time for a week. It's not much when I just play other garbage anyway. I've cut back on the times a lot, because we've been putting out a lot more stuff. I've had duplicate slots up for a while. I don't know why I did the Wasteland 1 and 2 at the same time, honestly, because I gave up on 1 but I went back to it. No one just U2. But then we had me and Jeffrey were doing Wolfenstein doubled up, which was a nightmare of a game.